Good morning, Facebook Live, DragonFit page. I would be dancing, but I gotta get this set first. And scoot back. Hello, Tea Talk. It's Tuesday. We're gonna talk about stuff, which is gonna be great. Good morning. I hope you're having a great start to your day. I obviously just woke up. Hi, Amanda. How's it going? Hi, Chels. So, my tea today that I have, I actually do have tea today, is a blend of cinnamon, orange. It's got some nettle in it. So, hi, Wendy. Hi, Melissa. Oh, this is a good tea talk. But what I really loved is these yogi teas have little quotes on them. It's so perfect for what I want to talk about today. And it says, in the beginning is you, in the middle is you, and in the end is you. So what I want to talk about today is self-expectation and perspective that you have on yourself. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Ronica. We have a new challenge that just started for one of the groups that we do. We have some new women's in the sisterhood, and this topic is so important no matter where you are on your journey or what you're trying to accomplish, because even with a guy, so this isn't even for women only. I had a conversation the other day, and he was like, yeah, it's so hard for me to flip the switch in my mind, because just the other day I spent 45 minutes going through my head, should I get this chocolate milkshake? If I get it, I'm a piece of crap. If I don't get it, I'm gonna really want it. And I ended up getting it. I only got a small, but then I felt guilty the whole time after. How many of y'all play those games in your mind with yourself? A lot of us, right? A lot of us play these games in our mind, especially when we want to be healthy, especially when we want to try and lose weight. But what I always invite the DragonFit women to do, and what has really worked for me, is we have got to flip the perspective and flip the switch on why you're doing this, right? You are the only person that's going to be on your team, right? So if you have negative dialogues going on all the time towards yourself, it's going to reflect out in every single area of your life, right? If you're constantly judging what you eat, what you wear, how you feel, all these things, it's not going to work, right? You're just going to keep going in the same pattern, right? And I myself was a victim of this. I would constantly be like, even with working out, when I was healthy, I would be like, you have to work out or else, you're going to not be able to eat, right? You have to work out so that you can burn all these calories. And that's what a lot of the fitness world has taught us that we need to do. But what I want to say is a lot of this is mental. A lot of this is understanding that you have nobody else that's going to be on your side but yourself, right? There is a huge difference between negative expectations and holding yourself to a high standard, all right? That's what we want. We want you to hold yourself to a higher standard, feel like you can make the healthy decisions, feel like you can choose the healthier stuff, because in the end, what this is about is living in a healthy body, right? You should want that for yourself. You should want to be able to do a handstand, able to do a cartwheel, able to just move and not pass judgment on yourself, right? We should all want that for ourselves. Hi, good morning. I love it. So if you're in a place where you're not really wanting that for yourself and you have all of these pressures, just the other day, I have 10 minutes, so I'm going to make sure not to go over. Just the other day, I got a message from a new DragonFit sister, and she's saying, I'm afraid to do this amount. I'm afraid to do this amount of calories. I'm afraid I'm going to mess up. I'm afraid. Well, when you are white knuckling your journey to health and wellness, and when you are unafraid, or when you're afraid to really trust the process, because that's all that is us being afraid to really listen to our body, okay? We think we have to rely on this diet or this fad or this product to see results. But really, all you have to do is rely on yourself. There is something in you that has more discipline, more drive, more results than anything you could ever put in, on, or around your body. So you got to be on your own team. You got to learn how to be on your own team. And things that really help that, again, setting goals in front of yourself, tiny little goals, and finding victories. In DragonFit, we're saying any win should be celebrated. Any win throughout your day. Anytime you do even notice yourself going down that rabbit hole of negativity, pull yourself out of it. Find a way to change your mindset. Because when you do, and when you look in the mirror and when you say, I am worthy of what I want for myself. And it's not a negative thing. It's not something I have to beat myself up about, pound it into my brain and body. If you're even watching this, if you're even in the DragonFit group or thinking about it, and you should join us, we're lucky to have bodies to move. We're lucky to have food and the information about food that we're giving you guys to fuel our body, because it does make a difference. It really, really, really does. And then when you put the mindset in it and you start to change the way you look and see and talk to yourself, everything changes. And I know a lot of the ladies on here, we work on that every day. We work on feeling like we're not pressuring ourselves to follow something so strictly that it feels like a diet, that it feels like, forced progress. No, you got to sit in the driver's seat of your journey, and you got to say, I want this and I can do it, and I can achieve any goal that I put in front of myself because I'm on my own team. All right? So we got to go forward on our journey being on our own team, because I see so many women around, and even in DragonFit, that we do this. We will pour it out, support, love, encouragement onto each other. But it's so much harder to direct it back to ourselves, right? Does anybody else struggle with that? Well, easiest thing to do, best thing to do, put it in your mind every single day, whether it's affirmations, whether it's accountability partner, somebody in DragonFit, whether it's whatever it is, know what works for you to get you out of that space. All right? It's not going to be a donut. It's not going to be unhealthy BS that you're just craving to eat. It's going to be when you choose the powerful path, when you choose strength, when you choose your personal power, when you can feel that in yourself. It could be doing that extra push-up. It could be finally dropping the time off of your mile. It could be going out and giving somebody a big hug and just really pouring it out. Whatever it is, notice that for yourself. Notice those triggers. When I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling like I'm being hard on myself, the quickest thing I know I can do, I got to move my body and I got to send some love out to somebody else, and immediately the switch flips. We spend way too much time locked up here. Way too much time. When this should be free, open to receiving ideas, information, to learning, especially now. We are surrounded by these glowing screens, right, that have so much information. We have access to more knowledge, especially health knowledge, than ever. But when you can trust that you have the right tools within you, that your body already knows. The work we do in DragonFit, we're just teaching you to understand what your body already knows and to tap into chemically, like physically, what's already there for you is success. Your body wants to be healthy. Your mind wants to be healthy. The people around you want you to be healthy. So when you can understand that for yourself and not have to rely on something that's not real, like a diet or something that just could fade away. When you tap into your own strength, what's going to be left is your own strength. And that's why it's amazing. It's amazing that we have the opportunity to do this work, guys. So if you're watching this morning, I'm at my 10-minute mark. Just know that when you become your own partner in crime in this journey, when you drop those expectations that make you feel like pressure to do this, your game will change, your world will change, and you'll be able to be an even more awesome part of society. And that's what we need. We need empowered people, we need healthy people, we need people that are loving on each other. You guys are doing it in Dragon Fit. Ladies, on your first week of the challenge, I'm so proud you're here. I'm so glad you're doing this. Ladies in the sisterhood that are leading the way and just spreading this message, I'm so proud of y'all for dealing with the ups and the downs and putting in the work and knowing that you're still here. We're still going strong. We've got announcements coming because I think we're close to 100 members. And I keep telling y'all this, but I got to get a confirmation from Mel. So when we do, it's going to be a party. Have an awesome day. Tuesday Tea Talk. I'll be back next week. Let me know what y'all want to hear about. Send me topics. This one was one that I felt was very important for where we are. Have an awesome day, ladies. We'll see you soon.